Greetings, village friends. I'm Reverend Dr. Dionne. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verses 1, 5, and 6 tells us this. To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under the sun, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to gain and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to throw away. The poetry in this chapter is telling us that different seasons and processes of life can be extremely beautiful, that there is true beauty to be seen and had in this life through each season. Yet, those same seasons and same processes can sometimes cast a dark shadow because it reminds us of the presence of trouble and evil and of the persistent sameness of life. As verse 1 says, there is absolutely a time for everything and a process for everything in time. There are seasons for our purpose and a purpose for our seasons, and every purpose has its time. Just as for every action under the sun, there is a time. There's a time to cast away or scatter stones, for example, standing up for justice. And there's a time to gather the stones, also in the name of justice. Understanding that we must be prepared for what these seasons in time may bring to and through our lives. We must be ready to embrace, knowing that there will be a time that embracing is not the answer. Seeking God when it's time to gain, but also seeking God when we have lost. The writer of this chapter, Solomon, lets us know that there is a time to keep and a time to throw things, such as bad memories, away. We must be ready for the ups and downs of life's processes. The poetic quality of these verses shows that even the tragic, dark aspects of life can be artfully and powerfully presented. These verses show us the need to take full advantage of the time God gives us. Many people lose their souls, meaning they give up on true living by not discerning their time. So now I ask you, dear friends, are you consistently discerning your time? Or will you allow time to discern you? To everything there is a season. This is your season. What will you embrace? What will you keep? And when will you refrain? And when will you throw away? Ask your heart, what time is it? Because there is a time for every purpose under the sun. Amen.